Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Uria's Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. It's time for another installment of the Doctor Spell Prognosis, and today we're talking about the spell Thunderwave. So this is a spell, I like the spell a lot. I'm giving it a B+. There's a lot of pluses to this spell. There's some negative things to this spell. This is part of my Artificer Fighter build that we use as the Artificer Armorer, who is the pusher class. So I'll link that in the video. You can take a look at that class build. This is one of the things that's pretty integral to that particular that build involved with pushing. So this is a first level spell. It is usable by bards, druids, sorcerers, wizards, tempest domain clerics, the genie, the fathomless, warlocks, artillerist, artificers, and armorer artificers. So it is usable by all kinds of classes. And in addition, because it is on some of those spell lists, you can get it as a magic initiate, but you can't upcast it. So, it is a first level spell that has one action. It has a range of self with a cube of 15 feet. I don't like, that's one of the negatives. That's one of the things I don't like. So, this spell normally gets used kind of as a last resort or a panic button. If something comes up near you or a group comes up near you and you need to push some of them away, do some damage, then that's where that self 15-foot cube comes in. Or if you are an armor artillerist, armor artificer, then, you know, in your tank, you could be using this spell to knock things prone or push them away. To only push them away, but to push them into, you know, precarious situations that give you better advantage. So each creature in the 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. That is the second worst out of the attribute, the physical saving throws between Strength, Constitution, and Dexterity. On a failed save, they take damage, 2d8 thunder damage. That's okay. Not a lot of things are resistant to thunder damage. That's really good. And then they're pushed 10 feet away from you. That's really good. On a successful save, they take half damage. That's good. And they're not pushed away. So, I don't like the con save, and I don't like the ranged area on this. However, as a sorcerer, let's go all the way up here and look at sorcerer. Can sorcerers do something about that? You can double the range when you cast spell. So this does not have touch. And this does not have a range of 5 feet or greater. So it is self. That is the range. So you cannot make this a distant spell. So that's unfortunate. Now, when you cast a spell with using higher slots, it does a d8 extra damage. I've seen this thing do lots of damage to lots of creatures as they get pushed away. One of the other things I've covered previously for spells like this is you can use this spell to control the battlefield quite a bit by pushing things into precarious positions. Because it is an evocation spell, if you do this as a wizard who is an evoker, you can, and let's take a look at that. We'll take a look at that. A wizard who is an evoker. School of Evocation. You have sculpt spell, so you can make relatively safe pockets. So when you cast this spell, equal to 1 plus the spell's level. So you can choose to exclude 2 creatures from this because it's a first level spell. Now I would argue that if you use it, if you upcast this, it becomes a higher level slot. Therefore, it's a higher level spell, which means you could exclude more creatures. So you could ground zero this and just affect enemies if you're an evoker wizard. So it has a lot of flexibility that way too. So, all right, that's what I got for everybody today. I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will catch everybody later.